toxic cutoff. Why you must remove this person from your life. Yes, you are a kind person. You're good to people. You love people. You want to be there for them. Somebody wants a friend. You're like, hey, nobody wants to be their friend. Perhaps I should be their friend. Perhaps I should be that shoulder to lean on for them. Perhaps I could be that support for them. But then you get to realize that this person is an energy drainer. They are draining all of your energy. You try to speak about something positive, they are always negative. You smile, they're like, why are you always smiling? You're happy, why are you always happy? Crazy. This person is toxic. This person is draining your positive energy, always taking you to that negative place. It is time to cut ties with this person. It is time to cut ties with people like this. Nothing positive, always complaining, always telling you about what went wrong, always telling you about all of their problems like you are some therapist. Now, we are not saying that somebody shouldn't be there sharing their pains with you, what they're going through. This is not what we're saying. This is what friends are for. You go through something, you can say, hey, I went through that, hey, I'm experiencing this, it's hard for me. Friends. But it has gone too far. That is who they are by default. Never positive, and it has gone overboard too much. Every day, morning, noon, and night, they are there in your DMs, in your inbox, telling you about all of the sad stories. They're like all of these news channels, CNN and all of them, and negative news all of the time. How about something positive? You try to take them down that positive path. They don't want to go there. Back to complaining, back to crying, back to lamenting about everything. Hey, there's a time and place for everything. And it would have been okay if they would have known, hey, I complained. How about matching it with something positive? You ask them, how's your day? Oh, it's never good. You're like, hey, you have life. You're breathing. There is so much to be thankful about. As you smash that like button, everybody click like for the YouTube algorithm. Click that like button. Let's tell YouTube we're all about this good news. How about something positive? How about highlighting the good things happening in their day? They don't want to do that. You ask them, how are you doing? Nothing positive. You try to get them to that place where they can be grateful. They don't want to have anything to do with this. No gratitude at all. And you know that one of the best prayers is a prayer of thanks. I am thank you. Thank you. I want somebody to type thank you in the comments. Thank you for my eyes. Some people cannot see. Some people have no vision. Literally speaking, some people are blind, sad to say. Literally speaking. Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my arms. I saw a man, he had one arm, and I was like, oh my. Thank you that I have arms, 2 arms. Thank you. No matter what you are going through, you want to feel better as the sun shines on me, and I am sending you all of this sunshine. Say thank you, a prayer of thanks. Live your life in a state of gratitude. Always be in that state of gratitude where you are thankful. So you are this person, you're always thankful, right? As the birds sing, you're always giving thanks, as they say. But there's this other person, never thankful, always ungrateful, never giving thanks for life. The two of you cannot continue to walk together forever or for too long. It has to end at some point, because the two of you are on different paths. There you are, the advancing man that you are, the advancing woman that you are. There you are, moving forward. There you are, pressing on the upward way. There you are, gaining new heights every day. The winner, the go-getter, the positive person. We're not saying that there are no moments of negativity. Of course there are. Life is about balance. The universe is based on the law of balance. So there will be some negativity. There will be some darkness. There will be. But you don't stay there. You move back up to light. You move back to the positive. So you're on one path as the sun shines on me. They're on a different path. Unequally yoked. The two of you cannot walk together for too long. I said it is time to cut ties with toxic people who are draining you. It doesn't mean that they become your enemy at all. It doesn't mean that you block them, unless if it's really, really bad. It's terrible. Oh my goodness, it has gone too far. It doesn't mean that. But you have to be able to protect yourself. You have to be able to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. It means that sometimes if they type an entire paragraph, you can respond with one line. You can respond with one word. You are not encouraging this conversation. And the funny thing is, with people like that, you always have to be in an argument with them. You can call it an argument. It's not necessarily an argument, but you always have to oppose in a way. They say this negative thing, like, hey, you're always smiling. You may think, hey, tell them something like, perhaps you should try it too. You know, it's like the two of you are in this wrestle, this battle. They're saying one thing and you're saying another. Hey, let me tell you something. You only have a few hours every day, 24 hours, and 1/3 of it you're asleep. How about spending your time with people like me? I'm kidding, you know. Of course, I'm serious. How about spending time with people like us? Even better, on this advancing channel. Positive. People who are inspiring. People who want to see you become more. People who want to see you grow. People who are not crabs in a barrel or in a bucket. This advancing community. How about being here with us like you are right now? How about finding friends who are positive, that you can have a discussion with? But these are the people over there that you should cut ties with. They're always negative. They will drag you down. They want to argue. They want to fight. They want to be in a quarrel. There you are saying something positive. They're opposing. And then what happens is that sometimes you get into this argument and it's self-defeating. It takes you nowhere. Leave them where they are. That is what they want to think. Let them think that. You have already told them something different, a different story. They love the negative story. Let me tell you something. It is hot out here. The sun is shining, but hey, I'm getting some vitamin D. That is the positive in the situation. I am getting all of this vitamin D. Woo! I am hearing nature. Woo! The birds are singing. Woo! Woo! I am so privileged. Am I not? A lot of people would pay a lot of money to be here. I know. But I am here on your behalf. I am sending you it. I am sending it to you on a vibrational level. You are here with me too. How about that? So, like we're saying, there they are, all negative, arguing certain things. You do not argue about it because you already know it to be true. The things you know, for example, you know the power of thought. You know the power of faith and belief, and even more than that, knowledge, knowing. When you know something, you know about vibration. You know that it's a vibrational universe. You know these things. You know it's not just about the physical. You know that we are more than physical beings. You know what you know. We are spiritual. We are multidimensional beings having a human experience. That is an example. Are you going to argue that with somebody? They don't want to hear that? That is them. But even more than that, some people, their default state is to complain, is to cry. So many great things are happening in their life. All they want to do is cry and complain. Now, we're not saying that somebody should never cry. Because there you are watching me. A lot of you have been through so much. You have been attacked. You have been victimized. You have been put through a lot. People have slandered your name, attacked you, criticized you so much. Tried their best to bring you down. A lot of you watching me right now, you've been a victim. You've been through a lot. Yet still, you can be thankful. Yet still, some of you were able to type thank you in the comments. Yet still, you are advancing. Yet still, you know that the storm doesn't last forever. You are able to look at the big picture and know that despite everything you've been through, things are gonna get better. You know that all you do is win. You know that your failures are mere stepping stones on the path of success. You know that things are always working out for you. Somebody looks at you and they say, but hey, you're in a bad situation. You're not winning. You wonder what are they talking about, because you're this positive person, and by being that person, by believing in yourself, you end up manifesting your heart's desires. Everything ends up working out for you. So despite what you're going through, you can be positive. You can find things to be thankful about. You can get into that state of happiness, of peace, of joy, of contentment. But there are some people over there, like this insect. They just want to make a mess. They don't want you to be happy. Misery loves company. There they are. Just because they are feeling bad, they don't want to look at the positive part of it. They just want to drag you down. They are miserable, so they want you to be miserable too. Then they wonder why they cannot keep a friendship. They want a positive person like you in their life. Or do they? They want you, I don't know why. They want you to be around, but they don't understand. Perhaps the day comes where you have to lecture them. You have to tell them, hey, change this. Make them aware. Help them. Show them, hey, be thankful about things. And you know what's going to happen? Most of these people, what will they do? They will walk away from you. They won't want to be around you. You're too positive. Yes, that is the way it is. You are not a match for them. Your vibration and theirs do not match. So as soon as you begin to tell them, hey, there's a better way, they will move away. As soon as you tell them there's a better way, they will move away. Let them move away. It is what it is. The two of you are on different paths, and that is why we said some of these people you have to cut ties, sever ties. That is it. The two of you cannot be friends. The two of you cannot be friends. And if you continue to speak to them, continue to try to help them, you will only be throwing pearls at swine. Yes, you can help people. You can teach them, but you can take the horse to the water. You can never make the horse drink. If they don't want to drink what you're serving them, they won't drink it. We have to be very careful. We don't want to throw pearls at swine. If you throw pearls, if you offer pearls, diamonds, rubies, precious stone to pigs, they have no use for it and they will just be mad at you. Okay? When the teacher or when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. A lot of these people, they're not ready for that knowledge. They're not ready for you to teach them. These are not your students. And since all they're doing is draining, since all they're doing is taking away from you, you have to be very careful with these people. As much as you are a loving person, if you don't take care of yourself, you're in big trouble. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. Like someone in an airplane, you're told, hey, in case of an emergency, put on your oxygen mask first. Then you can take care of others. So take care of yourself first, and you must also know when to cut ties with toxic people, with people who are draining your energy, with people who are always negative, never want to see the positive in anything, always complaining, always tired, always bored, always have a problem. Hey, they need to raise their vibration. They need to start watching the Advancing channel. Oh my goodness. They need to join us here on this Advancing channel. As I'm here in nature, I am sending you all of these good vibes. The sun is shining. It has been shining on me, and it is shining on you too on a vibrational level. The birds have been singing. It's beautiful out here in nature. I am sending you all of this love. I am sending you all of this light. Oh yes, thank you so much for being here. I'd like to say thank you before you turn this off. I'd like to say thank you for your support. Those of you who have been supporting via PayPal, the link is in the description. And even those of you who have been supporting via Super Thanks, I am here to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't be able to do this without saying thank you, without expressing my gratitude. Even those of you who are commenting, say something in the comments. Like the video if you haven't done so. Those of you who are still watching, obviously you're still watching or listening, you're the real MVP, you're still here. Big up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.